Okay, there's two premium currencies that you should really get in this game, and I will tell you how you can get them. The first currency is a currency named Fawns. Fawns is a premium currency that is like you get it in the game a lot, but the thing is that the things that you should like buy in the game, like it's really expensive. So you need like to collect like as much as possible so you can buy like the things that you really should buy, like for example cars and things like, and also like some events requires you to spend funds. So it's really important for you to get this currency as fast as possible. And the second currency is of course the currency that you use to pull your characters, right? And you know, and you guys like know how to get it. You get it for with quests and story and other things. Okay, so how can you get funds? Okay, the first way for you to get those funds, okay, by spending your city stamina. Okay, so let me tell you about the stamina a bit. There's two types of stamina in the game. The first type of stamina is the city stamina. The second type is the stamina that you just like use for you just like to get the weapon, not like the upgrade of the characters and the things. Okay, so as you can see here, when you first start the game, you will notice that your city stamina, which is this, you will have a cap of 200. You will have like a lower cap than mine, right? So you'll just like say to yourself, okay, so why the hell I have like only 200? So the thing is that when you first start the game, you really need to focus on increasing that cap as much as possible, because every week that stamina refreshes, okay? And you need to get that cap so it refreshes to that cap. Like for example, if you have like 200, it will refresh to 200. If you have 700, it will refresh to 700. Okay, so the main way for you to increase that cap is by leveling up the city tycoon level. Okay, this is like the level up here. Okay, and like for example, right now I'm level 26. Okay, so you will begin on level 1. So how can you level this? Okay, so for example, level 2, what it requires you to complete a quest, and also it requires you to have a total amount of funds. It doesn't consume funds to level up, no, it does like require you to have a total amount. Like for example, this like required you to have like 45k and 500 funds. Okay, so in total you should have that amount. So after you have that amount and after you complete the quest, you level up. And then the third level, okay, you need to complete those two and have that amount of funds, and then you level up. You do this to level up this city level, the tycoon city, okay? And also by leveling up this tycoon city, you get like the character who's called Chiz. She is like the most powerful character in the game alongside Natalie. And also like by leveling up that tycoon, you will get 6 copies of this character plus 5 copies of her weapon. You will get a max dupe for this character, and this character will carry you like even like if you don't pull like any limited character in the game. It's insane. It's really crazy. Yes, this character is really good, and it has like yes, and you can build like a free-to-play team with this character. Okay, so alright, so the thing is that you should focus on 2 currencies and then focus on getting like your city stamina cap to as much as possible. Like for example, on level let me see here, okay, level 10, level 8. Okay, so on level 5 you will get your cap increased to 200. Okay, then on level 10, you will get your cap increased to 350. And on level 16, you will have your cap increased to 500. And on level 23, you will have your cap increased to 700. So try as much as possible to increase that cap before the second week comes. Okay? Alright. So how can you get funds, right? So you get funds by just like spending that stamina, all right? So after you just like focused on increasing that cap, okay, you should get the funds, because like the thing is that you need funds to increase that cap level, all right? Like you need like a total amount of funds, right? So how can you spend those funds? You can spend those funds by applying like numerous like city activities, like for example city delivery items, swift like taxi delivery race. By the way, like the fastest way for you to just like spend your stamina is by racing or by fishing. Okay, fishing and racing. Okay, this is like the fastest way for you to spend that stamina. Okay, and also let me tell you guys like something here. So every one city stamina, it equals to 1000 funds. Like for example, if you spend 10 stamina, it means that you got 10,000 funds. If you spend 100 stamina, it means that you got 100,000 funds. 100,000 funds. Okay, so focus like on racing or fishing, okay, to get those funds and to spend that weekly stamina as fast as possible. Okay, so the second way for you to get funds is by doing this, like which is called Ping Pause Heist. Let me tell you guys something here. Ping Pause Heist doesn't consume city stamina, so I'm just like, I don't know like why the developers like put that in this screen, because like many players like think that this consumes stamina. No, it doesn't consume stamina. Okay, so those, okay, the others consume except this. So let me tell you like how this works. Okay, let me teleport real quick to that location. Okay, and by the way, it's really good that we can teleport, because like in the last in 1.0 in version 1.0 like we couldn't like teleport there. Okay. 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 So you talk to this lady, okay, which is like the character that you can get like by leveling up the city tycoon. Okay, so just like tell her like I'm in. Please wait a moment. Okay. So what is this? Okay, so this refreshes like 4 days, okay? This refreshes every 2 weeks. Okay? So every 2 weeks this refreshes, okay? So what you can do in these 2 weeks. So the thing is that in this event, in this like thing, it's not like an event, it's like a permanent one. So you can get 1,000,000 funds every 2 weeks. Okay? So like by the way, like the thing is that you should, I think like you should do 15 runs on this to get like the 1,000,000. Like for example, like me, because like I do the run so well, I can get like 100,000 funds every run in this, right? So so it's like 10 runs for me. Like maybe you can like do it in 10, in 15, I don't know. And also like you can search on YouTube about like how like is the fastest ways possible for you to like to just like maximize your funds in every run, so you can get that 1,000,000 in a short time. Okay, like it takes like some time to get those 1,000,000 funds. Okay, so right, so this is like the second way for you to get funds. So this is like 1,000,000 funds every 2 weeks. Okay, the second way for you to get funds is by opening your cafe. Okay, so you should by the way, when you first start the cafe, okay, you will have only one store open. By the way, like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stores you can open in this city. Okay, it's your cafe store, and by the way, like as you can see here, you should deploy characters, of course, to work on that store. Okay, and also by the way, you have an option for you to work in this store and serve the customers, but I don't do that because like I don't have to do that. Okay, so for example, right now for me, I can generate, because like I think like my level here is really good in this store. I can generate more like 1,700 per hour funds. So when you first start this cafe, okay, you will like generate like a really like low number of funds, okay? Like it's really like it's by the way like it's normal because like any business like does that, like of course like in real life, right? Like when you open a business in real life, of course like it will be like so like it will be like slow, okay? And then after that you can just like maybe accelerate the earnings and things like it's like real life. So yeah, so the thing is that for like the only way for you to open like other stores, because like the thing is that first of all you should like open the first one, right? So to open the second store cafe, you should like collect like a certain number of funds. After you collect them, they tell you, okay, so you increased your level, like for example level 10 or level 5. I think on level 5 you can open like a second store, I don't know, but anyways, you increase this level here. Okay, so you can open more stores and deploy more characters. Okay, that's it. And also like there's like something here called restock. Okay, so the thing is that when you open the store, like for example here, okay, you just like deploy your characters, and then here you just like put like the items that you want here to just like sell them. Okay, and also like by the way those items like you just like put the highest cost ones, okay? And by the way, if you can really like see here, some of those items have like a fire sign. It means like they are like trending right now. Okay, it means that the prices are temporarily increased of those items. So like make sure to just like to put the items that have that fire sign. But I think like when you first start this cafe system, okay, you will not have the fire icon on those items except like until like level 20 or more than 20. Okay, so you need like to be like patient in this like situation. Okay, so the thing is that you just like put the items that you have, okay, and after like you level up your cafe, okay, you can also add more items to the store. The items like the items prices will increase, okay, and that's it. And by the way, like when you deploy characters, the characters here have like special abilities, okay? Like for example, Mint, okay, which everyone has. She can increase the dish prices, reduce the ingredient, owner selection, and also Haniel can also increase dish prices. Okay, Skia is different. Like for example, there are some characters that are different, like in level. Like for example, Skia can increase traffic. Like he can increase like the customers that you can have in the store. So the best option for you is to put like one character that can increase traffic and the other that can increase dish prices. Okay, I think like this is like the best thing that you can do. Put a character that can increase dish price. Okay, and the thing is that here you should level it up. Okay, so how can you level it? Like for example here, okay, I didn't level like those two. Okay, just like go activate. Okay, and this is it. Okay, you need those currencies, and those currencies, of course, you get it like by buying things with funds. Okay, like that's why like funds is really important, because this you can buy it on the store in the game, okay, by using funds. Okay, so by the way, like I spent like so much, so that's why like I need to wait like next week to just like let it like refresh. Okay, so you need like funds to get those. Okay, so make sure like you just like get those, just like level up your city life skills. Every character, by the way, comes with life skills. Yeah, so this is like about the cafe system. Okay, you just like put the characters, you put the food here, the characters, and you restock. By the way, you restock 24 hours. Like, but look, you restock after you put the items. Okay, like for example, you put those foods. Drinks, okay, and then you restock 24 hours. Like by the way, like if you play every day, you restock 24 hours. If you play like every 2 days or 3 days, you restock every 72 hours. Okay, so you can like get your store like working, all right, so it doesn't like be out like of materials, and the store like will not work anymore like after 1 day. Okay, so if you play the game every day, you're stuck every 24 hours. Okay, and then yeah, like this, like that, you collect the earnings. That's it. And then this, like, look, here's management. Okay, oh shit, okay, great, oh my god, bro. Okay, so now I can level up the food. Okay, so here, like, okay, level up. All right, so that food like is now premium. I don't know, like they add like some things in the food, and now its price is up, and I can earn more. Great, really good, really good. Okay, all right, so that's like the third way for you to get funds. So the fourth way for you to get funds is, of course, by doing your events, right? So you have those permanent events, by the way, okay? Like there's like not pretty much like to just like get here, but and also like there's like the limited time events, okay? And there's like a lot right now, okay? Because like we just like had the update, and by the way, like I didn't like play much in this update yet, and there's okay, so there's like a new system that they added which is called Bagel, okay? Bagel, like it's like an Instagram NTE. By the way, I haven't like really like dived like deeper into this, okay? But the thing is that they can give you like some good amount of rewards here if you post and things, like if you do like the things that you should do here, because like there's like if you go like in the store here, you will see a wait, let me just like show you here. Okay, this is like the bagel shop, okay? So here you can get like funds. You can get funds, you can get pulls. I don't know like if this shop refreshes every month. I don't know yet. But this shop like just like came this update, okay? So yeah, you need just like to do those like bagel posts, likes and things, okay, on those posts, and that's just like got those currencies, okay? And you can redeem them with like things that you really like want to redeem, okay? And of course, like doing quests, okay? The quests can give you funds, can give you like also the poll currencies. They can give you like so much. And by the way, like I did like many quests, so that's why like I don't have many quests. But yeah, like for example, like look at this like quest. Like the main quest can give you like 100,000 funds. Okay, that's like a really good amount. Okay, what you should prioritize, okay, to buy with those funds, right? Like you should what you do in those funds, right? So the thing that you should prioritize, okay, to do with to buy with those funds is to go to something called Hunter Exchange. This Hunter Exchange doesn't unlock except like after like certain level in Tycoon level, I think. Okay, so when you unlock it, you get to buy, like it refreshes monthly, okay? So you should like make sure to buy everything in this month from this shop, okay? So for example, here you can buy weapon pulls. You can buy like those things that you can upgrade your character. You can buy like those coins. You can buy like everything. But the thing is that here you need to upgrade your Tycoon level, okay, to buy like more things in the shop. That's why like upgrading your Tycoon level is really, really important in this game. There is an auction system in the game, okay? So this auction system, which is the Capay, okay, every week it refreshes, okay? And let me just like show you guys like how the system really works, okay? Go to auction, all right? And now you talk to her, okay? Join auction. Okay, so here you have some things that you can get, okay, in this auction. By the way, make sure to get those every week, bro. Like this covetous coin is really important. Why? Because those coins, you can use them to upgrade things that you have in your property. Like I will explain like the property soon, okay? And of course, in this update, okay, there's like this, okay? Wait, where's that? Okay, yeah, this. Okay, this you should spend the funds to get those, okay? So yeah, make sure to have like enough funds, okay, to just like spend some funds in this, so you can get your car, you can get your skin, you can get the things that you really want to get. All right? Of course, like you can't race in the game and spend your city stamina except like buying your car, okay? Like how you can buy your car, you buy like the least expensive car that you can buy, okay? Also for the properties, okay? So owning a property is really, really a good idea for you to do, okay? Especially like in the early, like when you start the game early, okay? The first property is not, it doesn't like cost much, because like it costs like only 200,000 funds, okay? So you should like probably like buy that property like in the first day in the game, like when you first start the game, you can buy that property, okay? And the second one costs 1 million, when you buy a property, it doesn't mean that you just like buy the property. No, you buy the property along anomaly furnitures of that property. So every property have anomaly furnitures, okay? So the more properties you get, the more anomaly furnitures you can get, okay? So what anomaly furnitures do? Those, like for example, this furniture, it can increase your critical damage. This furniture can reduce deployed characters climbing, okay? Those are different kinds of furniture that can, like for example, this furniture, okay? It lets you get spawns every week by killing a boss called Blind Mamoon, I think. Yeah, it's called Blind Mamoon, okay? You kill that boss every week and you get funds, okay? And also like you can upgrade those furnitures, by the way. And you remember this item that you can get like from the auction, okay? This is the same item that you can get at the auction. That item you can use it to upgrade those, okay? To upgrade Blind Mamoon. All right, so those properties are mainly there to just like let let you use their anomaly furnitures. So look, about like what you should do every day, okay? Every day there's a recommended fishing spot for you to get certain types of fishes that you can sell in that specific day. Okay, so let me just like show you something here. For example, here, okay, let's just like remove this. Here you have a fishing spot. Okay, of course, like those fishing spots, you should spend stamina to sell the fish. Okay, you can't sell a fish without stamina, without the city stamina. All right, so this is a fishing spot. I think like there's like maybe 5 fishing spots in the game, but if you notice here, this fishing spot and this have like a thumbs up sign, okay? So what does this mean? All right, this means that in this specific spot, it has specific fishes here that you can sell for a higher price, okay? Temporarily in that day, okay? So when you sell them, you get funds, okay, by spending the city sum. That's why like I recommend you guys to just like fish. Because like fishing can get you, like, can let you like spend like really like your city stamina like really fast. The second thing, okay, that you really should do every day, okay, is for you to go to this place. Let me just like show you which place. Okay, this. All right, it's called Nakupida's Pool. Okay, Nakupida's Fountain Pool. Okay, so I am in this place right now, okay? So when you interact with that fountain, okay, you will have 2 options. Always choose the first option, because the second option is kind of like a scam, okay? It doesn't give you anything, okay? So choose like the first option, and I will choose now the first option. Now, they will give you a currency, a special currency that you can't get, all right, anywhere else. Also, it lets you get more beetle coins. Okay, by the way, let me just like show you this. Okay, there's like those coins that I think like it annoys like so many people. It annoys me so much. So those like type of coins that you should like get to just like level up the characters, because like when you level up the characters, when you do anything like about like the characters upgrading and things, you need to spend those coins. You know like what I mean. Like it's like on Wuthering Waves or any other game. So here, okay, you get like a percentage increase to just like get more coins in the game. So first of all, like when you start the game, like always go to this place for you to get like an increase of percentage to get those coins in that day, okay? And also, what do they give you? Okay, they give you a special currency. They give you another special currency. Let me tell you what is that currency. Yeah, this. Okay, so by the way, I bought it here, okay? This currency, you get it like it's like so easy to get those types of currencies, but there's like a second type of currency here which is like which is not there anymore, okay? It was there when I started the game. So when you start the game, you will see two currencies. You will see this currency and another currency. That other currency, you can get it like you can get it only in that fountain. When you get like certain amount of those currencies, you can get like a rank 5, like I mean like a 5-star weapon, okay, which was available here for me, but I bought it, okay, and now it's sold out. Let's see. Oh, that's it. That's okay. That's the currency. As you can see here, it's like the golden. It's a golden currency here. You can get it like only in the fountain, okay, and then you buy this, okay. This is the weapon, okay. You can buy it. All right, guys. So that's it for the video, okay. Also I will make like a second video about like explaining like how character synergies work, because like it's different from WoWa, by the way. Like if some of you plays Whirling Waves, okay, and other games, it's like a bit different, so I will make like a separate video about that. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.